We are following breaking news at 6:29, a story we've been following since 4:30 this morning. You can see the live scene from Chopper 5. It is in Martin County, where a bad accident, a deadly accident, has closed the northbound lanes. News Channel 5's Jamel Lene is in Stewart near the scene of this fatal accident that has shut down part of I-95. Jamel, what's the very latest?
Well, we have just learned from Sergeant Mark Wysocki that 2 people are dead and 4 vehicles involved in this crash. 2 other people were injured. Again, mile marker 100 here on northbound I-95 remains shut down while investigators continue to determine what happened. But here's what we know so far from Sergeant Wysocki. He says that there was a vehicle that was traveling southbound in the northbound lane that collided with another vehicle. Now, once those 2 vehicles hit, a semi-tractor trailer hit one of those vehicles, which overturned, which ended up getting hit by a van. So it was almost like a domino effect. Now, 1 person was found deceased here on the scene. 2 were transported to Lawnwood Medical Center. That's where one of the other people died from their injuries. And another person was taken to Martin South, where we're told that they have non-life-threatening injuries. So again, this place is still shut down while investigators remain out here trying to determine who hit who and who was the person at fault, or identify who was that person at fault. Again, they haven't released any names because they are still waiting to notify next of kin. But we were able to speak with someone who was in that tractor trailer, and she says that when she came up on the accident, all she saw was debris all in the road. Here's what she had to say.
We had tried to go around it, but we couldn't. We slammed on the brakes and everything, but it was no way you can get around. There was cars. The other car was already hitting on the other side of the road, was upside down and everything. So we tried to go around it as much as we could. There was debris everywhere, and then we just went to the media road. We couldn't go around it at all. There was nowhere else to go.
Now, again, we spoke to that woman as she was just trying to get to a hotel or walk up 95 to try to find a place to sit down, because they were telling her they were going to be out here for hours investigating this crash. So, and again, she was in the tractor trailer that was involved in this accident. So FHP will have this roadway blocked off for, like they said, 2 to 3 more hours. Again, we are still working to find out the condition updates of the other 2 people who were taken to the hospital. And again, when will they officially have this roadway back open? But once we have any more updated information involving this crash this morning, we'll be sure to pass that information along. For now, reporting live in Martin County, Jamel Lene, WPTV News Channel 5.
All right, thank you, Jamel. And we do want to take another bird's eye view with these exclusive Chopper 5 pictures of the scene right now. You can see the southbound lanes are getting by just fine, but traffic is being diverted at mile marker 96, which is Bridge Road. Let's go ahead and get up to Johan Hoffman, who's live in Chopper 5 with how to get around this mess. Johan.
And good morning, Keely. Yes, I-95 northbound shut at Bridge Road. You can see FHP doing the investigation. This is one of the vehicles involved in this fatality crash. 2 people have died from this crash. 4 total vehicles involved. Let me just go up just a teeny bit north of this. I have to brighten it up because it is pitch dark here. Here is the semi that is involved in this. If you can see it again, I apologize for how dark it is up here. And the debris field, and the person that possibly has died is over on this area. I'm not going in close on that. But the debris field stretches all the way north and then all the way south to the actual other vehicle that was struck. It looks like it was struck head on here. Now, Bridge Road at I-95 is where you're supposed to get off. They are shutting it down there. You can go westbound for a quick alternate, westbound to Seminole, Pratt, Whitney, go north to Canner to get around it, but there are other alternates to be aware of. So with that, let's head it back to Keely Fulton in the traffic center with more. Good morning, Keely.
Good morning, Johan. As you can imagine, a lot of folks will be taking the alternate that Johan just mentioned. Here's another one. You can go eastbound to US 1. Do want to warn you, this one will take a little bit longer than one Johan was talking about. Take that to US 1. Go north on US 1. Take that to Southeast Monterey Road. You can take that to Canner Highway and rejoin I-95 from there. You can also, if you're in Palm Beach County, hop off of I-95 at Indiantown Road in Jupiter. Take that to the Turnpike, ride that northbound to Martin Highway, exit the Turnpike at Martin Highway, and you can rejoin I-95 from there.